Welcome to the weekend. And everybody, let's get it going with NBA action on 2K Sports. This is the matchup, Tim, we've all been excited for, waiting for, between two of the premier teams in this Western Conference.
Yeah, these two teams are looking at a deep playoff run in the Western Conference, and both have aspirations to be in the finals. This game should be a great measuring stick.
I think they knew they were going to face each other, don't you?
And couldn't wait for it, Kevin.
Yeah. Here is Brooks. Horton with the rebound. Here's Cole. From the arc, the shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
And the layup's good off the glass. Cole's got his second bucket of the night.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
And he comes up with the deuce.
That's very smart use of the screen, and it sets up a very close look.
Pass to Horton. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
They will take that shot every time down the floor if they could. It's just great execution.
Brooks feeling it out a bit. Lays it up off the glass.
Red hot out of the gates. Keep it rolling.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Inside. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. To the middle. Pass to D. Here's Cole. He's got 5. And timeout called by Jordan Ott. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And the shot is good.
That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
Here's D. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
You can't have a better start than that, connecting on 4 of your first 5 field goal attempts.
To the paint. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Down low. To the right side. Valentine with it.
TGIF, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. We're bringing it to you live. Here we go. Here's Wilcher. The three. Hits a three-pointer. You know, in terms of Western Conference heavy hitters, Grant, we're looking at two of the biggest right here.
Oh, man, that makes this one a lot more interesting, doesn't it? You know, a lot of pride is on the line in this one, B.A. These teams will not be taking it easy on each other.
Now here's Brooks. To the paint. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And the shot goes in.
Took that orange right to the rack, and they just let him go by.
Into the lane. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
First personal foul, first team foul.
First free throw is good.
Number 32.
And that's good as he hits both shots. The visitors with the ball. About a minute into this first quarter. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Pass to D. The steal. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Cole. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Good.
Off to a perfect start, and you can see their confidence growing.
Here's D. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Pass to Cole. It's intercepted. And a nice finish on the layup.
He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
Clock at 6. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he makes the first. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Pass to D. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It will be a redraw.
Shot clock at 6. Oh, powered down with both hands.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Valentine can't get it to go.
After 5 shots, that's their first miss. I definitely call that a good start.
Second team foul.
Here's Brooks. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. So it's the home team now, trailing by 2. 6 to shoot. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. No good. That would have tied it. Pass to Wilcher. This one for 3. The 3 is up. Doesn't go that time.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Valentine. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
To the middle. And the layup is good off the glass.
Got it in deep, and that's how you do it.
Here's Cole. He's got 5. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Outside for Brooks. Out to the right wing. stripped it away. Driving in. D pulls it in. The teardrop, and he gets that one. 6 points for him. Here's Bowman, averaging around 6 a game. Driving inside, Parks. Off with the layup. Down low. Here's Valentine. Basket counts. Valentine's got his second basket.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
A minute 50 left in the first quarter. They now take the lead.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Bowman. No points so far. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2. We've got 1:28 left to play in the first quarter. Brooks with it. Over to the wing. Inside. Just 5 to shoot. The rebound by Bowman. To the inside. And he slams it in one-handed.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
He's been perfect this quarter. They keep feeding him, and he keeps delivering.
He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
He is on one right now, getting to his spots and executing.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Here's D. Pass to Brooks. 6 on the shot clock. They swipe it. The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. Leading by 5. And we'll be back.
The visiting team, 22.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys.
Let's see what you got. Give yourself a round of applause.
Here's Rain Man. With the drive. No good with a layup. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. And when it comes to taking an offense out of its rhythm, what are some of the primary methods, Grant?
Well, BA, you have to disrupt their flow. That can come from steals, deflections, block shots, even change shots. Anything that makes them feel uncomfortable.
And that one's good.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Cole. They set the pick. Here's the three. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Coming onto the floor for the away team, number 33.
Pass to Wilcher. There's the triple. Drops in the three. Wilcher's got 6.
You know, they've got to make him earn those threes. You play off of him, and he's automatic from that distance.
Oh, swiped away. Here's Cole. It's tipped. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Sinks that one from the post. He's got 9.
They are winning this game largely because of his effort.
Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Fires the three. Park pulls it in. Here's Cole. 9 points in the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. The defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
To the paint. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Commissioner Adam Silver was asked about the wildest ideas thrown around in the league office. He said, quote, one thing that's been discussed is potentially 2 free throws for a foul on a 3-point shot. I don't think we'd do it in the last 2 minutes of the game, but that's something interesting. Back to you, Brian.
Not a bad idea. Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Here's Valentine. And that one is hammered home.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Here's Rayman. And again, unable to change momentum here. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. And that one's good. Cole.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Here's Rainman. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, guys, if you want to know why the score is what it is, look at their turnovers this quarter.
That's been the culprit, the turnovers. I mean, TOs, those kinds of mistakes have really kind of drained their confidence to this point.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. They put together a solid lead.
And it doesn't seem like they're going to back off.
To the middle. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Give him 8 points now.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Down low. Here's Skinny. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Here's Cole. 11 points in the game. Intercepted. Inside. There's the steal. Here's Wilcher. The second effort. Pass to Valentine. To the paint. Here's Cole. 6 to shoot. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Here's Rainman. Out to the right wing. Here's Skinny. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Shot's good by Reyes. Reyes has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
You know, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from three-point range on the break, but for him, with nobody on him, that's a pretty good shot.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
No good on the wing 3. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Down low. Knocked away. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Bowman. He's got 5. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fast break. Here we go. Skinny, no good.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
.144 left in the first half. With his first shot attempt. And he can't get that one.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
.114 left to play in the half. Bowman doesn't go in. 2 for 4 in this game. To the right side. Takes the 3. Offensive board.
First personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's 49 seconds left in the first half. Shot clock at 6. Up again. Here's Reyes. No good, and they can't put it into the drought.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
To the inside. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
There's 6 seconds left in the second period. Got it up. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Leading by 17. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. To the middle. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Just too good a player to leave open.
Here's the pick. Here's Cole. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Cole's got 15.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Brooks. Wiltshire grabs the miss.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
On the wing, Brooks. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. 6 points for him.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Ooh, they pick off the pass. Here's Wilcher. He has 6.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Here's Valentine. He has 7. Off the mark from 16 feet. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Pass to D. 5 to shoot. And we continue to see the value of NBA franchises climb. Graham, are you glad you got in when you did?
Oh, yes, I am. I think beyond, though, the dollars and cents, it's just the joy of having a hand in the growth of this game and this league that we all love so much. A nice start to the third, 3 out of 4, and looking good doing it.
Inside. And he jams it home with authority.
Just magnificent. I mean, he punishes the D for lackluster effort.
They look a little disorganized there, but the result is an emphatic jam.
Guys, there has to be better rim protection than that, though. Not very good.
Away team foul. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Checking in for the away team.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Down low. Here's Cole. He's got 15. To the inside. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
To the wing, right side. Here's Valentine. He's off on the layup. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
And he commits the and foul.
Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's D. And the layup falls. D's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
Pass to Valentine.
Ball is turned up. Coming onto the floor for the away team. Number 24. Number 7.
Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Picked his pocket.
Great energy and activity on defense.
Parks gets the bucket.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
And here's Brooks. To the paint. Deflects the pass. Here's Bowman. Clock at 6. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Foul. Second team foul.
And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both. Now Brooks. Right wing. Here's D. Misses the layup. Fires it from 18. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
At the line for two, Olindy.
And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both. To the inside, Parks. D pulls it in. Pass to Brooks. The three ball connects from downtown. Brooks has got 6.
A lackluster effort on defense gave him the look he wanted.
Inside. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Assist goes to
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
A minute 29 left to play in the third quarter. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
away team foul. 0-0. First personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
That one's off.
At the line for two, Olindy.
And he sinks the second. Here's Bowman. 5 points in the game. And he banks in the layup. He has 7.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Away team foul. First personal foul.
First one falls for him.
At the line for two, 0.
And he makes both free throws.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Who poked away. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Boy, I tell you what a well-designed play, executed beautifully, too.
Let's go with a 3. No luck on that one. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's D. He has 6. Just 5 on the clock. Fires from the wing, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Bowman. He's got 7. Down low. Here's Wilcher. It's blocked. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back.
43.
Up by 6.
Visiting team, 59.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Pass to Cole. To the right side. Fires it. Wilcher can't hit.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Here's Rainman. And there's the drive. Here's Skinny. 3-pointer off the mark.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Here's Cole. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
To the middle.
Away team foul. Third personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for the
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. They set the pick. Here's Rain Man. The layup off target.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Here's Valentine. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Here's Rain Man. Oh, a terrific swat. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. 5 on the clock. Here's Reyes. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Something the league has worked towards, seeing small market teams competing at a high level, Grant.
Yeah, this league isn't just for the big cities. Smart drafting and team development can make any organization elite. And of course, that's the beauty of it all. Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Here's Rain Man. They set a pick to the inside. Second chance effort. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
Oh, he slams it in.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there.
He's lucky to get away with that, though, guys. I mean, it could have earned him a technical for hanging on too long.
Here's Skinny. Fires from deep. The rebound by Cole.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
To the paint. Here's Parks. Down low. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
It's so sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
Pass to Skinny. Inside. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Grant, you look at some of the rule changes in recent years. Does it seem to you like coaches' challenges are here to stay?
You know, B.A., it does. And I think that's a good thing. You know, I can think of a few calls I would have liked to challenge in my day. So it's a nice option to have.
To the inside. Second chance shot. Valentine with the rebound.
Clear he's pressing a little bit right now, and that's not going to help.
Comes up empty down low. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. So it's the home team now. To the paint. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Great job setting him up. The timing of the pass was key.
Here's Cole. Off target at the rim. And they're on the run. And they tell players your career is short. Maximize your earnings. But sometimes guys take less, Grant.
And, you know, different things go into that. Winning, comfort, and in some cases, you're talking legacy, you know, for those rare players who've been with one team their whole career. That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Down low. Lays it up and banks it in.
He is on one right now, carrying the offense. Just keep finding him.
And he drives in. D gets the bucket.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Cole. Six to shoot. To the middle. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
Park pulls it in. .144 left in the fourth quarter here. And that one's good. Cole. Cole's got 21.
Those are the looks they want to continue to generate.
Down low. Oh, it's stolen. Pass to Parks. Well, you ask the older generation about load management. They'll bend your ear about back in the day, Grant.
Oh, yes, we will. But it's true that today's players average more distance covered per game, even if they're not walking uphill both ways. So you got to take that into account.
And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take two from the free throw line. That free throw no good.
At the line for two.
He does not get the second one. 56 seconds left in the fourth. There's the three. Not going to go that time. To the paint. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied.
Here's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
0. Second.
First one falls.
14 foul.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 30 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. To the inside. Snatched away. Here's Wilcher. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that about wraps it up.